not sure what the direction of Persona 6 because I'm not into horror games, but I'm still looking forward to it. It just seems like it from the teaser. I think it's I think it's a lie. A red herring? Well, I don't know. What I think is that they might go a little bit darker than Persona 5 was, or Persona 4 was for that matter. So they might try and get to a bit of like a darker aesthetic like what Persona 3 has, but I really don't think it's going to be like horror. I don't think that they're going to do such a huge tonal leap on such a big franchise like that. Persona 1 and 2 dark or SMT dark? Persona 3 dark. Where Persona 3 had its big focus on death and all that, and it was a little more SMT coded, like, in general, because it was the first Persona. I don't think that it's going to... I do not think they're going to make a mainline Persona game horror. I just don't think that's going to happen. Magma Armor does help with egg hatching? Thought so. Let's go. It's Magma Armor and Flame Body, I think, isn't it? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Super excited for FF7. Yes, I'll play Revival when it comes out. But like that trailer for Persona 6 that they did basically showed literally nothing. I don't think it's worth taking. The only thing that I think you can take away from that trailer is that the color of Persona 6 is green. I legitimately think that's the only thing you can take away from it. You forgot to put a Pokemon away for the egg, by the way. You're so smart. You would think that you wouldn't be because you're a donkey, like, hanging around a campfire, but that's why you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, because it turns out you're a genius. As evidenced by the fact that you like Slugma. I'm just picturing a donkey sitting on a log next to a campfire with glasses on, like flipping through Shakespeare. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else got that vibe? Look at all these Pokemon I have. Vibrava, you normally bail me out of problems, but I'm gonna, against my better judgment, put you aside for now. I'm picturing that, but it's Eeyore. Did you release the sub-goal list? Yes, if you type ! sub-goals in chat, it'll come up. The donkey isn't flicking through Shakespeare, they're watching Chaos in the Sky on Twitch. So true! Which loops back around to maybe a lack of intelligence. I'm just kidding, because obviously only geniuses watch this stream. Only the smartest of the smarties and the toughest of the toughies. What is it Scrooge McDuck says? It's been a second since I watched DuckTales. Specifically 2017, I never watched the original DuckTales, I only watched the remake. Remake, reboot, etc. I came up with this username in the 6th grade on a whim. That's what it's all about, brother. That's the best time to be making your lifelong usernames. I'm here for that. I have no idea why my name online is Chaos in the Sky. Literally no idea. But I'm watching stream and I'm a confirmed moron. It's truly the smartest of people are the ones who know they're stupid and admit it. That's true intelligence. Excuse me, I can't help but notice that you used an attacking move, by the way. Could you please go back to just putting trading embargoes on my horsey ad infinitum? I meant to go buy stuff. We'll buy stuff in Rustboro. It's fine. He's so polished. Anyways, the sub-goal list works a little differently now. I update the sub-goal list at the 1st of every month. And then I just take whatever on the 1st of the month, whatever the total amount of subs on Twitch is. No! The total amount of subs on Twitch and the total amount of members on YouTube, and then subtract that number from the total, and then we get closer and closer to the next sub goal. You're only dumb if you lose an argument, so I just argue until I win. He's so stupid that he's looped back around to being smart. You know what I mean? You know how, like, in Gen 1 of Pokemon, if you, like, use Swords Dance too much, the value resets back to 1. Did you see the way that this custom background, by the way, when the screen shakes, it just shows like the checkered pattern on like a PNG of there being nothing behind it? Anyone else see that? Elder Scrolls 6 was announced over 6 years ago and I've still heard nothing. Yeah, it's Todd Howard for you. Shroom, there may or may not have been a soul rock in this area. Soul rock vindication. This is all Shroom has been living for, is soul rock showing up. My poor horsey. Oh, I have this magnet. Give that to Electrike. And then we may as well give this miracle seed to Breloom. I don't think I've gotten a charcoal or anything. I'm gonna use this revive on Horsey. Black glasses? I don't think any of you have dark type moves that need an item still. Alright. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum. Boo. I gotta buy like a ton of super potions. I wish Soul Rock and Lunaturn were usable. They're so cool. Same with Tropius. I agree. I think every single Pokemon you just named is cool and would be better if it was not garbage. My strongest skill is busting bricks with my forehead. All right, this guy definitely has brain damage. Which means we probably shouldn't bully him, but also, you know, his name is Knob, so I take back everything I said. This dude deserves to be bullied. You might be the most needed to be bullied person I've ever seen. That's not true. I'm friends with RTK and Michael and Slyro. You're fighting me right now? This guy's a donkey? Stop low sweeping me. Does that lower my speed? Uh-oh. It probably... No, low sweep has negative priority? No, I don't think it does. It's probably faster than me now. I don't think quick attack will kill it, though. How much health do I have? Do I live this? 19? No, I don't. Unfortunate. Slugma! Black Belt Knob is in Gen 2 also. He's named after one of the sound designers, I think. Really? They must have hated that guy. Busting bricks with my forehead, that one Fampy that rolled and used rollout on Aeron. So true. My head is busted! He definitely needs, like, a medical professional. You impressed me. Give me a rematch after I redo my training. There's no way this dude knows how to operate a phone. With how damaged his skull is. Stop trying to lick me! Controller? There we go. Alright, let's see about this egg. What terrible timing. I know you're the kid messing with Archie's plans. I don't have time for this. Team Aqua Group ran off ahead of me as I was distracted. It's an egg from a Pokemon. It doesn't look like any species I know. No, we're supposed to be enemies, but I can't just leave this egg all vulnerable here. Could you take it? Thank you. Paldean? Paldea is the 9th generation, isn't it? Finally, I can get out of here. Team Aqua rules. Team Magma drools. Definitely not Manaphy. Oh, we'll hatch. It'll take some time. A Pokemon egg obtained at the hot springs. Lies? Lies and slander? Paldean Lotad. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to hatch it. Bro, I can't even think of Pokemon that are from Paldea. I have no idea. Oh, hey, a Great Ball. They're great. That is a Bluckberry. This must be one of the berries that's just for, Poffins. Honestly, Slugma plus Horsey, I believe in him. Pokeblock nonsense. Right, it's Pokeblocks in this gen. Poffins is gen 4. She was standing on a patch of dirt she brought from the hot springs. So true. Zangoose? Yo, this dude did have a rare Pokemon. That's an entire Eevee. Yo, Zangoose looks awesome. Dude's out here aura farming? Yo, just AoE these fools. I do not feel good about this Zang. Oh. This is awkward. I need that speed down to ASAP. Don't like what I'm seeing here. That did nothing. That did negative damage. No berries for you? I don't think they have berries. They're gonna attack Horsey. I see it coming, so I swap into Aeron to take all the normal type moves. It's honing its claws more. Send help. Help me, I'm scared. It has Swift. No, my Slugbot. Crit, 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 crit. Well. Breloom, I have some things for you to Mach Punch, please. I need you to Mach Punch him, like, really fast. It had Pursuit! No! I hate this game. My poor Slugma. He was cheated. That was an illegal move. Why does this guy have Zangoose and Seviper? They're like mortal enemies or whatever. That Eevee just bit a giant... My Breloom? My Breloom? My Breloom! Its head broke off! Send help! My Breloom! No! What happened to him? What have they done to my boy? This is nightmarish. I don't think I'm ever gonna emotionally recover from this battle. It all makes sense now. This battle is like in an alternate dimension. It's fake. That's the only way that Slugma could lose. Headbutt that stupid little pig. Wrecked. How does Breloom make noise without his head? He screams, but no one hears him. Please one shot. I hate it here. Breloom, you outsped, right? Kill it. Kill it! Yes! Alright, that was horrifying. You want my Pokemon, don't you? I want to drown you. How did you headbutt? Extra dimensional nonsense, bucko. Yeah, and then we can't get back up, actually. It's so weird to me that there isn't like a strength boulder or a rock smash thing here to be able to get back up to Meteor Falls. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Good to be back. Heal me. Thank you for waiting. Slugma. It will take some time. You know, we could... I got the Mach Bike. We could do this for a little bit. I think the good place to do this is actually like through Verdant Turf and Mauville, isn't it? Something like that to just go back and forward really easily. My controller got fizzy there. Controller! My controller doesn't like me going back and forth like this. I keep getting the notification from Steam over and over and over that it's disconnecting and reconnecting. I gotta turn off that Steam notification because it's really annoying. Bum, 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 no, no. I think we're just gonna go... I don't... Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I have enough Pokemon. I ain't messing with the Wishing Star nonsense. It's gonna give me a Pokemon that I, like, have to use, and I already have too many Pokemon. Like, I just have too many. Let's level up Slugma on our way through here. Ew. This Pichu doesn't even have a ukulele. What a waste of space. Get incinerated, son. 18 whole experience. Surely if they made Trapinch evolve like 15 levels sooner, surely they don't make me wait until level 38 for Macargo, right? Right? Why didn't you do Rock Throw, Chaos? What are you thinking? Whatever. It's like the only wild bird I've seen this entire playthrough. Hold up a second. Who are you? Oh, it's you? You're that person who not only helped me in Petalburg Woods, but also got back my stolen package and then even graciously delivered it to Slayport. Captain Stern informed us that the package arrived too. Thank you very, very much. Why, if I were a rain cloud, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. For you, the most wonderful trainer, I bear good news. Recently, our company developed a new kind of Pokeball. Token of our appreciation, have this gift. This is literally the most useless Pokeball of all time. New Pokeball will be available at the Pokemart in Rustboro. Please do try it out. Oh yeah, I need to buy stuff at the shop as soon as we get to Verdanturf. Macargo, I sure hope it does. Love me a good Vine joke. Snorunt is in here, huh? Bro thinks I'm gonna be catching a dang old Glalie. Okay, so did you hear about Pokemon All In? It revolves around gambling in casinos and stuff like that for all your items and Pokemon. You know, I have always thought that Pokemon is really lacking in RNG, and they should really try and up those RNG factors. But no, I haven't. I don't keep up with like Pokemon stuff at all. Anything I know about like Pokemon hacks or anything Pokemon happening in general, I may catch something on Twitter, but it's mostly from my chat telling me. I know they're making another Pokemon Infinite Fusion, but it's like Hoenn. But it's not out yet. Useless, he says, like it's not key for catching 35 to 38 wild feral Tauros. Rustturf got some real glow-ups with his encounters. I know, there's Swinub in there. What more could you need? Sup, nerds? What are you doing here? Nest Ball works better on weak Pokemon. Verdanturf is the only place you can buy it. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, I don't need your dang old Nest Balls. Look at these fluffy tails. Give me super potions. Thank you. Can't buy revives yet, it looks like. You need new TMs. Light Screen. Protect. Rain Dance. What the heck is this? Prevent status abnormality. This is Safeguard? This is Double Team? Disgusting. Reflect. Shockwave. Sandstorm. Rock Tomb. Okay, so they didn't make TMs infinite, but they made them repurchasable, which I guess is something. Same move twice in a row. Is this Torment? Attract. Thief. Steel Wing. This is Volt Switch? There are only 50 TMs in Gen 3, so they've added new TMs. This is U-Turn in Volt Switch. Interesting. Only fancy Pokeballs I use are Premier Balls. I really like the way Timer Balls and Quick Balls look. Dusk Balls also look really cool. The thing is all I really care about is what the Pokeball looks like, more than how it works. Yeah, you can get Revival Herbs in Lava Ridge. We haven't been to Lava Ridge yet, though. Gonna try and force this egg for a little bit here, because I want to get it out of... We have so many Pokemon that need levels. I don't want to be holding this egg for very long. Yeah, form over function, that's what I'm saying. Gotta match the ball to the color of the Pokemon, no matter the catch rate. Exactly! Catch me sitting there throwing a normal Pokeball at Groudon for 8 hours. Do 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 do